steering when you are reversing, which is asked by many learners on my channel. They get confused with the steering when they're reversing. So when you are driving going forward, for you to go left, you steer left. For you to go right, you steer right. It's simple. You don't even have to think. You just look at the front, and the way you want to take the car, that's the way you steer, which is simple, which is common sense, and that's what we all do. We don't even have to think. When we're reversing, it's a bit different because car is going this way, it's reversing. So now we are thinking, which way should we be steering for us to correct if it's not correct? What do? We know that when we are reversing, we make our body towards this way a little bit. Why? So then we could look at the back mainly. When the car is going back, you should be looking at the back mainly because that's the way the car is going. Here and there, you should be looking every now and again, but this way mainly because that's the way the car is going. Regards to holding the steering, you should hold it here, 2:45. But if the car is going in a straight line, you could have one hand at 12 o'clock and one hand back of this seat if you want, or on your lap if you want, if the car is going straight. If you're steering, bring both hands and steer, especially in the test. So you want to reverse. You look at the back and you hold the wheel and the car is going back. So say you want to take the car closer to the pavement. So say you were doing a parking or maybe a maneuver and you are too far from the pavement and you want to close the gap to the pavement. You want to go closer to the pavement. If you want to go close to the pavement, what do? You steer towards the pavement. It's same as going forward. You steer the way you want to take the car. So in this case, you want to go to the pavement, you steer to the pavement. You want to go away from the pavement, you steer away from the pavement. So basically, you steer the way you want to go. If you want to go left, you steer left. If you want to go right, you steer right. So basically, the way you want to take the back, that's the way you steer. Very simple. Okay? Is that too much to ask? It's very simple for you to remember. Back needs to go left, you steer left. Back needs to go right, you steer right. Is that okay? Okay. So say the gap is medium, it's not that big, so maybe you want to do 15 minutes. So you steer 15 minutes towards left to go closer, so the car is going in. The problem here is many learners, they get confused, is remember when you steer left, the back goes in, which is closing the gap, but what's happening with your front? It's not going in, is it? So say you're reversing and you want to go into the pavement, you steer left, the back is going in, but what's happening with the front? The front is going out. So that's the problem many learners, they don't understand. So let's understand this, okay? So if you steer left, back will go in, but then the front needs to come in. So it's 50-50 here, okay? You have to share, you have to think, I steer first to the left, the back goes in. On the back goes in as much as I need, what do I do now for the front to come in? I do exactly the same, the opposite for the front to come in. So for example, I steered 15 minutes towards left, and then I go back, and my back is going in, front is going out. 15 minutes, remember. So car goes in, I'm close to the pavement now, I don't want to go anymore. Now the front comes in. So what do? You take the wheel back, which is 12 o'clock, get it straight, and do 15 the other way. Okay? So from this position, which is straight, this is 12 o'clock, you do 15 to the left, back goes in. When the back goes in, take the wheel back where it is straight now, do 15 opposite, now the front comes in. When the car is straight, get the wheel straight, and they go back. 15, back goes in, 12 o'clock, car is straight, 15 the other way, front comes in. On the car is straight, take the wheel back, which is at 12 o'clock, and go back. Do you understand that? Let's go and do some in practice, okay? So hopefully you'll understand more. So let's put the seatbelt on. Remember, when you're reversing, you don't need to put the seatbelt on by law, but when you go forward, you need to put the seatbelt on. So I'm going to go forward a little bit and then reverse. But because I'm going to go forward, I'm going to put my seatbelt on. I don't want to break the law. When I'm reversing, I have a choice. I say leave the seatbelt on in the test, especially because even though by law you don't need to leave the seatbelt on, or you don't have to have the seatbelt on when you're reversing, but I say if you take it off and then before you move off again, if you forget to put it back on, you will fail your test. So just leave it on. But by law, I'm just telling you the choice. You don't have to have it on, okay? So I'm going to start the car, okay, and I'm going to go forward a little bit, and I'm going to be away from the pavement. So say I am here, okay? So as you can see now, I am quite far from the pavement. So I need to go closer to the pavement. I need to be closer to the pavement, okay? So look at the steering and look what's happening and what I'm doing. Because many learners, like I said, they get confused, and I just want you to understand what's happening with the steering. Practice will make it perfect, but unless you understand what is happening, you will never be able to do it. It doesn't matter how much practice you do. You need to understand what is actually happening. You as a learner, you as a driver need to understand. So then when you're doing it, practice will make it perfect. But because you understand it, you know what to practice. So we are far from the pavement. I'm going to make my body towards that way a little bit so I could see at the back. I'm going to go to reverse gear. Okay. My car is straight. Okay. The gap is big. I need to go closer. So what do? Okay. I'm going to go back a little bit, and I'm going to steer 15 minutes towards left. I need to go left, don't I? That's the way the back needs to go. I need to steer left because the back needs to go left. Steer 15 minutes towards left, done. I've done 15 minutes, and I'm looking at the side mirror, and I'm looking, and the car is going in, okay? If the gap was bigger, I would have done more steering, maybe half an hour. This wasn't that big, so I did 15 minutes. Remember, 15 minutes I've done. So I'm going. And how much do I need to go? So I make a decision. I need to go maybe I need to go how much? Maybe this much? Just say I want to go this much. Just say this much, okay? So now what do? Now the back is in, but the front is out. So what happens now? Straight, and then 15 minutes towards that way. So the 15 that way made the back go in. Now 15 that way will make the front come in. Okay, so I'm just leaving 15 minutes, and I'm waiting for the car to be straight. Is it straight? Tell me when it's straight. Straight. Here we go. It's straight now. So what do I do now? Get the wheel straight, yeah, and go back a little bit, and it's straight. Done. Did you get that? Okay, one more time. So I'm going to go forward again, and I'm going to go bigger now. Bigger. So say this much. I am away this much. It's quite far now. So what am I going to do now? Reverse gear. I'm going to do half an hour this time. Half an hour, because the gap is big. Half an hour. I'm looking at the back. Half an hour will make go closer quicker. So half an hour, okay? So I'm going, say I want to go this much, yeah, that much. So what do I do now? I did half an hour, didn't I? Take the wheel back, do half an hour the other way. Good. So look around, okay? Here we go. The car is going straight. What do I do now? Get the wheel straight and back. Done. So the secret is the amount you steer this way for the back to go in. When the back goes in, you take the wheel back, get it straight, and do the opposite the other way to get the car straight. Okay? So doing it that way, the back goes in, but the front goes out. So it's 50-50. You do 15 that way, 10 that way, 5 that way, depending on the gap. And then when the car goes, you steer opposite, same amount for the car to come in. Okay? Now, I said 15 minutes. It depends. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10, depending on how much you steer that way. You need to steer opposite the other way. If you do more than a little bit here and there, it doesn't make any difference. What I'm saying is you have to steer opposite to get the front to come in. That's the secret. That is what you need to remember when the car is going backwards. Hi, if you are learning to drive or you are training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you. So if you're a learner, we have an online course for you for manual and automatic. And if you're training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you for your ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Please check the description for the links of the courses. Have a look and have a read. If you like it, you could always join the course. I showed you just going in. Going out is the same. Let me just show you quickly so you know. Okay, so say you're here. So say you're here, okay? You're here and you want to take back right that way this time. We went that way, didn't we? We want to go that way. So I'm going to go reverse. I'm going to do 15 minutes towards right. Right 15 minutes. So what's going to happen? It's going out. It's going out. Can you see it? It's going out. Okay, so say I want to go this much. I want to go this much. Now the back is out, the front is in. What do I do now? We'll straight and do 15 minutes that way. So what's going to happen now? Car is getting straight. It's getting straight. Can you see it? It's getting straight slowly. When the car is straight, what am I going to do? I'm going to wait until the car is straight. Is it straight? Is it straight? It's straight. Get the wheel straight. Done. Okay? What if you want to get the car in quicker? What do? Do more steering. So instead of 15, do half an hour. Do 1 hour. Okay? So the more quicker you want to go, more steering you do. The more steer you do, more quicker it's going to go in. So if you do 1 hour, it's going to go quicker in, and the 1 hour back to quicker to get the car straight. So I hope this video helps. I hope you fully understand what is happening when you're reversing. Simply, you steer the way you want to go. When you steer that way, the back goes in, and then when the back goes in where you want to go, steer opposite for the front to come in. Okay? So make sure you remember that. If you remember, you'll never go wrong. So I hope this video gives you the understanding of the steering, how it works when you're reversing. I hope it helps. And also, if you need help on learning to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. The course gives everything a learner needs for them to learn and for them to pass. It has more than 30 videos on the course. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. If you like the video, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.